concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow going deep downfield for Ross. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Isaac Yedem picks it, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
4 yards on the pick.
From the 24, Jones. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 36 yards on the play. A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
4 yards.
Operating from the gun, Jones. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram.
Jones.
A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Watch a slant. 19 right. 55.
From the gun, Jones. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts
It's 4th down.
as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He hit his first. Now this from 43. And Godot's kick is right through. And that will make it 6-0. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
25-yard line. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now Burrow. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked up by James Bradbury. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation...
That's caught inside the 20. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. This will make it into the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Operating from the gun, Jones. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. Jones throwing on 1st down. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, Jones. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 34-yard line.
34-yard line.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. Credit the tackle to Darius Phillips. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And shedding through the tackle. He'll be taken down well behind the line, and I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 10. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's got a Bengals 1st down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
At the Giants' 47-yard line.
Burrow will throw. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
9 yards. First down, Cincinnati.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun to give to Mixon. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Ball carrier. He was brought down by Blake Martinez.
Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. Green's got it over the middle. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 21.
Jay Green.
A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move.
First down, Bengals.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Oh, no, he lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, Jones. He dumps it off to Barkley. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
27-yard line.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the option, Jones is going to keep it. And down inside the 15 he goes. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.